What's cracking, soldiers? MANdler here at the Man Cave. Hopefully you had a kick-ass weekend, did something to up your man quotient, shed your vaginal tendencies, and allow yourself to be the ass kicker that you know you want to be. Got a quick Ask MANdler question for you before I get to some big news about the badassness that will be this week. And well, shit. Let me get to it. This one comes from Amateur Visions on YouTube. He wants to know, yo MANdler, do you have any pickup tips for meatheads? Yes, pickup lines. Do they work? How do you use them? How do you use them to get what you want? These are all questions you're probably asking yourself. For me, I've never had any success with pickup lines because whenever I use pickup lines, it'd typically be when I was trying too hard. And I'm always a big proponent on not trying and being yourself. And when you're yourself, the stuff you want, as long as you're taking action, will naturally gravitate towards you. I believe that 100%, and it's worked for me. I've gotten what I want. I've got a smoking hot girlfriend, love her to death, and that's worked for me. For some people, though, they can roll with the pickup lines, and it's completely cool. This is the thing about pickup lines, though, and I've experienced it with some of my friends in the past, is while witnessing them use them with success, they tend to attract the wrong type of women. See, I feel like there's going to be two types of women that are drawn to pickup lines. The cool chicks that think it's just funny and are open to a good sense of humor, which is the type you want to attract with a good pickup line. But then there's the other ones. The other ones are the ones you don't want to attract. These are the ones that are just, they don't care. They're just down for the D. Those are the ones that are typically a little bit more morally loose. I'd say history would call them hussies. Today they would call them sluts or hooas. But anyway, you run the risk of contracting something that will basically get you pissing razor blades or something oozing out of your urinary meatus, and that's not cool. You don't want any hitchhikers, and you don't want anything that's going to be hitchhiking on your wee-wee that begins with an H, or anything else that will require you to go get a swab on your pee hole. Not cool. So, long story short, what are we talking about now? Okay, pickup lines. Yes. Be wary of the fact that if you use a pickup line on the wrong type of chick, you're going to attract the wrong type of attention. The attention that will get you in trouble because you're going to be messing with someone that is not really clean. That said, Benjamin Buford Swole, formerly known as the Ben Turn, has had great success with pickup lines. He loves them and has plenty of them that have actually worked quite well for him. Not my type of, not my type of shit, but it works for Ben, works for many others, and as long as you have fun with it, I think they work. So with that, I'm going to give you Ben's top 3 meathead pickup lines. Enjoy.
Alright, Swolgers, my boy MANdler says you need some help in the poon department. So without further ado, here are my top 3 pickup lines to help you get some gym tang. Alright guys, number 1, you're going to find your favorite cardio bunny. You're going to go up and you really got to sell it. You have to say, oh my gosh, you need a band-aid. And if you really do your job, she'll say, oh my gosh, no, am I bleeding? You're like, no girl, it's because you're looking pretty cut. Guaranteed to get you some. Number 2. If you're following the swole system, or you're doing any respectable amount of strongman training, you'll be using the stones. Here's what you do. You're going to find a girl, you're going to walk up and you're going to say, excuse me, I've lost my Atlas stone, have you seen it? The girl will most likely say no, and then here's where you come in. You got to get your flex on, you got to say, well, let me describe it for you. It's about that big around. I think I lost it somewhere over there. And if you find it, you gotta bring it back to me. Alright guys, here it is. The creme de la creme of gym pickup lines. I promise you, if you bust this bad boy out, you'll be doing the 3-knuckle shuffle by midnight. Here's what you do. If in the 1 in 1,000 chance a girl asks you for a spot, all you gotta do is bust this bad boy out. You gotta say, girl, I spotted you as soon as you walked in the gym. I promise you guys, it works every time. There you have it, Swolgers. My top 3 pickup lines guaranteed to get you pumping more than iron at the gym. Yeah, they're pretty cheesy, but you know what? If you're looking jacked and looking swole, deliver it with the right attitude and a smile, she'll be dripping poon juice all over her yoga mat. Have a good night, Swolgers, and as I always say, If you can see her moose knuckle poking through those Lululemons, consider it a target. Get swole and get some.
Thank you for that, Ben. That was awesome. Now, on to the big news for the day. The whole reason I really put this video out, instead of just entertaining you and educating you on things you should be watching out for with pickup lines. The birth of our nation, the anniversary of the birth of our nation is this week. And in honor of that, I'm going to put together a 50% off sale on the birth of your swole. That's right. All the products, a lot of which I haven't even released yet, are going to be 50% off. All you've got to do is click the link below, check out what I've got for you. I've got about 7 or 8 products that you'll enjoy and will help you reach your goals fast and effectively, and pretty much allow you to have the life, that enjoyable badassness that you have always wanted. So do yourself a favor. Check out what I've got for you on the link below and allow yourself to be the ass kicker you want to be. Have a good night, soldiers. MANdler.